video I'm going to show you how you can find the cheapest way to install this big feed bin. You can see in this feed bin we have this pad that's 8 by 8, 8 feet long, 8 feet wide, and then 8 inches thick. Then we have this big feed bin. If you can see all the way there, it can hold around 10 tons of feed. Then rest of the part you can see in this part here, that's the auger part, and in this auger part the feed comes down there, and then you can have this motor and the feed will go down there. You can bring your tractor or whatever and then fill those feed bins and then go from there and feed wherever you want to feed those chicken on the pasture. So I will go in all the contents, how much money we spend to install this feed. Talking about this feed bin, how much it cost us as a small farmer to install, and here I have put all those items in detail, how much it did cost us to put this big feed bin. That's around 10 tons of feed it can hold. Okay, so first of all, you don't want to buy the new one. The reason is that the new ones are going to be very costly, and as a small farmer, it's not really affordable. And when we are on 5 acres to 10 acres, I mean, it's really hard for us to afford that big money, $5,000 or $10,000 to put this big feed bin. But to compete with the market, you can't also buy those bags, and that can also cost you a lot to feed your chicken. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make another video in comparison how much it can save you if you will put the feed bin as compared to you if you get the feed in the bag. So I will attach that video next to it. Okay, here first of all you need to get the used feed bin, and it can cost you between $75 to $300. That research we did. We live in North Carolina, and that's what we found out. Okay, we had a neighbor. He had big chicken coops, or he was doing as an industrial, and he ran out of the business, and he was selling these feed bins. He offered us, okay, you can get in 75. I also researched in Craigslist and found out like you can find a nice one in $300 to $400, and you can talk with them, because eventually these feed bins are going to go to the scrap, and they are only going to get $75 or something like that. So you can talk with them, and people are nice, they will help. Okay, so I put $75 to $300. Now next one is a cement slab. That's a little hard part. Now what we are doing here, to put this big feed bin, you are doing 8 feet multiply 8 and 8 inches deep. So to cost for the cement, if you see on the back, we were estimating around 80 bags. And then what we did, it cost us $382. It's a concrete mix, but we didn't use all of them. So I can still see we have around maybe 18 to 20 bags there. So to put all these this slab, it will be like 60 to 65 bags. So that's not bad at all. So I cost it around $300 for cement. For the mixture, it's $100. So we got the mixture because it's really hard for mixing with the hands. You want to get the mixture with that. To put the mixture and cement is around $400. We were 2 people when we put the slab. It took us around 5 hours. And if you have more people, I mean, it's gonna take you less time. So not that hard work. I mean, you have a mixer, it works best. So do that. Next part is move in and install. So we talked with the local guy here who moved this bin for us. He charged us $150. And then next, the company, we called the company who can put this or install this bin. It was on the ground, and then we asked them to pick from the ground here and that's installed. One of the part, when we made this slab, we did not made the holes here. So these guys came by themselves and put the holes. So you don't have to worry about putting the bullets here. They will do that for you as a part of installation. So around $150 for moving, $200 for your installation, so $350. Then repairs. If you take a look on our side, we have auger that was removed from the same bin. We have this one, and some parts were missing, or there was some things that need to be done. So we spent around $200 on this repairs. So you might find a better deal. Maybe you spend more money on this part, instead of spending $75, you spend $300, and maybe you do not need any repairs. So that totally depends what type of bin you have or what is the condition. So you might not need any repairs. I will look around and make sure that the bin does not require, or any parts does not require any repair. So that's best part, so you can save some money. You don't have to spend money on the repairs. If I will go with the high end, $300 plus $450, that you can't really save money here. So 300 plus 450, sorry, 400, $700, then 350, so it's 1,050, and I'm putting another $250. That will end up around 1,350 or close to $1,400. Okay, now if I will go with the real number, what we have spent, $75, another $400 for cement and mixture, and that came to the 1,075. That's not a big number, because it is going to save you a lot of money if you have around, let's say, 150 to 200 chicken. You can recover the money into 4 to 5 months, with the feed you're going to get in the feed bin. So I will recommend using the feed bin as a small farmer, because if you are going to be in the business, you want to give good products to, and kind of have a competition in the market as well, because there are a lot of companies, big farmers, they can sell the eggs very cheap, and if you keep getting in the bags the feed, your eggs are going to cost you more. You cannot give any really discount to your customers. So I will suggest getting the feed bin. And now I will make a next video in which you will see how much money you will save if you will get the feed bin, if you have 100 or 200 chicken. Thanks very much for watching this video with me, and I hope it will be helpful and with Sunny. Thank you.